Welcome to the video. In today's video we'll discuss that which laptops are best for video editing. The best laptops for video editing will offer a similar feature set to machines designed for many other creative tasks. Brilliant news, if you want a lot of options, but this could make deciding between machines difficult if you aren't sure precisely what you need in a laptop for it to edit well. Our guide will help clear things up. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Remember to hit the bell notification icon down below. If this is your first time seeing our channel, thanks for stopping by. Let's dive right in. Here are the top 5 laptops for editing in 2022. On number 1 we have MacBook Pro 16-inch, 2021. The MacBook Pro 16-inch, 2021 is certainly a long name to remember, but there are many reasons why we've been specific about which MacBook Pro model is our favorite of the bunch. It has a larger screen than its 14-inch sibling, which is better for creatives, as well as the brightness of said display reaching 1600 nits. The screen in question also happens to be a liquid retina XDR mini LED that can achieve deep blacks and bright whites, ideal for video editing. The M1 series of chips were given a boost upon its release, introducing the more powerful M1 Pro and M1 Max to the market, so while we adore the smaller 13-inch M1 MacBook Pro, it can't compete against the 16-inch refresh on performance. You also get a 16-inch screen size, which is noticeably more comfortable for long editing sessions than a 13-inch panel, and it can display a high DCI, P3 color space coverage for accurate video editing. The 16-inch MacBook Pro is also available with an M1 Pro chip, rather than M1 Max, if you want to save some cash, though RAM capacity is restricted to 16GB or 32GB, and its speed is lower. On number 2, we have Razer Blade 15. The Razer Blade 15 is special in that it features an optional OLED display rather than a traditional LCD. With deep, inky blacks and punchy, vibrant colors, it looks incredible, and with its 4K resolution equating to a pixel density of 282 ppi, it's super sharp, perfect for editing your UHD content on. With a hugely fast NVIDIA GeForce graphics card under the hood, it's up to the task when it comes to even the most demanding projects, and when you consider how many ports this thing has, 3 USB-A ports, 2 Thunderbolt and USB-C type, 1 HDMI 2.1 port, and a headphone jack. If you go for the base version, you even get an Ethernet port for fast, wired internet, while the advanced models trades this for a useful SD card reader instead. The Razer Blade 15 comes with a 512GB or 1TB SSD for storage, and the advanced model can even be optioned with a 2TB SSD. A lightweight 2.2kg design and sleek finish set the Blade apart externally. On number 3, we have Asus, our O G Zephyrus G15. Want a super powerful video editing laptop without going down the MacBook route? We reckon this is the laptop PC if you want an all-out processing powerhouse. Available with blazing fast octa-core AMD Ryzen 7 or Ryzen 9 processors, and up to a whopping 48GB of RAM, there won't be much this beast can't handle. Designed with gaming firmly in mind, you also get a choice of NVIDIA's uber-powerful GeForce RTX 30 series graphics cards. Not only great for gaming, the added video acceleration is also very handy for GPU-accelerated video encoding. Topping things off is a 15.6-inch WQHD 2560 by 1440 IPS screen. It's a pity that the included memory card slot is microSD only, and the USB ports are USB 3.2 Generation 2, rather than the latest USB 4.0. But these are minors, otherwise it is a seriously potent video editing machine. On number 4 we have MacBook Air M2. The MacBook Air, released in 2022, is the direct replacement to the MacBook Air of 2020. While it looks incredibly similar to its predecessor, it has been redesigned and is now powered by a more powerful M2 chip, rather than 2020's M1. The base M2 chip packs an 8-core CPU and 8-core GPU, which can be upgraded to a 10-core GPU, for an additional cost. You also get 8GB RAM and 256GB of SSD storage as standard, but photographers and other creatives will almost certainly want to get at least 16GB RAM and 512GB SSD storage. With our 16GB test machine, we were astounded at how this little laptop could keep up with. There are no fans to whir and it doesn't seem to heat up under pressure. A crystal clear display and comfortable trackpad and keyboard are complemented by a MagSafe power connector and 2 USB-C ports, and a 3.5mm headphone jack. All in all, this is an incredible machine for on-the-go image or video editing. We'd still go for the 16-inch MacBook Pro 2021, model for its more comfortable screen size, but the new M2 Air is still an awesome machine. On number 5 we have Dell XPS 15. The Dell XPS 15 is the 4K OLED screened laptop to go for if you're not into gaming. While it uses a similarly same display to the Razer Blade 15, which is also in this roundup, its design and feature set are better suited to video editing. For starters, it has an SD card slot, and up to Intel Core i9 power, not to mention up to a huge 64GB RAM, and with up to 2TB solid-state storage. It's also an ideal machine to have when ingesting gigabytes of 4K content. While its NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3050 Ti graphics card isn't going to stack up against some of the top-tier competition, thanks to Thunderbolt 4 connectivity you can supplement it with an external, desktop GPU for more demanding projects and for quick edits on the fly. It'll be more than up to the task. We hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like down below. Please tell us which one is your favorite and also subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hope to see you in the next one.